I don't know if you can see me, but I'm like the guy at the airport waving the plane in. Come on in.
Yeah.
Come on in, Dad. Come on in, buddy.
No.
Runway's clear.
Yeah.
Hit that hymen.
Hit that hymen.
Give it in there and give it a good melon thump. You know how you thump on a melon?
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Open her legs.
Holy shit.
Give it a good thump thump. And see if that baby's
Busted? Jesus Christ. Melon thump.
That's how you do it. It's got to be how you check it out. Oh my God. When you're getting fresh fruit, you give it a melon thump. Oh, the melon thump. John Cougar melon thump.
Oh, no.
The old John Cougar melon thump. It's a classic. Everybody play along.
You're listening to Don't Take Bullshit from Fuckers with your hosts Greg Barrett and Kane Holloway.
Welcome to Don't Take Bullshit from Fuckers. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, it's America's premier podcast.
Hell yeah, baby. You may have heard us on all kinds of things. The New York Times, Us Weekly.
USA Today. Wrote about us.
Pod Save America talked about us.
Yeah.
We got mentioned on a lot of political books.
Yeah.
Kamala Harris's new book mentions how she doesn't take bullshit from fuckers.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Kane's going to be on The Bachelor next year.
I'm going to be in The Bachelor next year.
The Bachelorette, rather. He's going to be on The Bachelor.
Yeah, and I'm going to be in there with, they're going to be like, he has a girlfriend, and I'm going to try to convince them that I don't.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, that's going to be a good season. I'm going to raise hell. I'm going to snitch. I'm going to snitch on everybody. Get ready, man. Get ready for me to burn it down.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It's going to be
That'd
great.
be great.
And then they're going to write a book about that, and then I'll write a book about their book. Man, we got a lot of things in the works
There's
here.
a lot of shit going on.
Don't take bullshit from fuckers. I'm Kane Holloway.
I'm Greg Barrett.
And this is Popsicle Pat, the Sailor Man. And we have quite a show today at All Things Comedy Studios. Follow All Things Comedy.
Yeah. If you think these shows sound better, they do.
They do sound better.
Yeah, they're on microphones.
Remember when I was on the East Coast and we were doing this?
Oh
what
my
a
God.
nightmare.
That was a nightmare.
What a nightmare for everyone involved.
Cheers to that.
Cheers to that. Yeah, we got are we doing the update first or the voicemail first?
I think we should do the voicemail first.
Fucking voicemail is.
Yeah, we have a voicemail.
Which you can call in the show. What's that number, Pat?
That number is 323-379-5544.
Yes. All right. Well, this voicemail, I've heard it, and
I haven't heard it.
It's funny. Get ready.
Hey guys, this is Andy calling from Massachusetts. Can't believe I'm actually calling in. Huge fan of the show. Listening for, it's been actually right around a year. Because I started listening right when I basically got divorced, stopped drinking. Obviously I relate to a lot of stuff with Kane. But I am calling in for something completely different. I am calling in to give some tough love, I guess I would call it, to two of you. Actually, all three of you. But two of you just made it through episode, I think it was 126. Sat there and listened to the third person, I don't know who, their phone went off for the entire episode. And if it was Greg's phone, then Kane, why aren't you lighting him up for being the old man and forgetting to turn off his phone when the podcast starts? Or if it was Kane, then Greg, why did you just not hear it? Did you just, it was too awkward? I don't know. And then Pat, I beg of you, by the third time, you're well within your right to be like, hey, fuckheads, which one of you didn't turn off his phone? Like, just turn it off. And by the 5th time, you get to say that and leave it in the episode. And by the 9th time, you get to say, like, just stand up and leave, and all they hear is the door shut. And that's the end of it. But I don't want that to sound too harsh, but that was driving me crazy. And I love you guys. I love the advice you give. I love all the... I actually tune in more for the banter than the advice. Whatever, my train wreck of a social life could probably use it, but I love it. I just figured I'd call in this one time, finally. I thought about calling in so many times. So keep up the good work. Silence your phones, and I'll see you in the next episode. All right, see you.
Holy shit.
Jesus.
I feel like my dad just visited
I
the
know.
show.
I know. Okay.
What episode is he talking about? Do you remember this, Pat?
I do recall. It was definitely your email tone, Greg, for sure.
Oh, from my computer.
Yeah, absolutely.
I get a lot of emails, bro. I get a lot of emails.
What I love about
And I can't stop the emails from coming in.
you really can't. There's nothing you
I
can do
could
about
close
it.
the mailbox.
You could during the show,
But I wouldn't know how many emails I was getting.
because how are you going to get it back? If
First off, Hertz was having a sale.
wait, is that?
The rental company.
Oh, okay, yeah, of course, sure.
You know how I'm always renting cars.
You love renting cars. There's 3 things I know about you. The second one is you love renting cars.
I love to rent a car. Well, listen, I think we've handled it in the last couple episodes. I think Pat pointed it out. But the thing is I couldn't hear it on my end. Oh. It never...
Well, I also don't appreciate the fact that it could either be you, Greg, because you're an old man, or me, an incompetent boob of a millennial. But in no way, shape, or form could it be our man Pat over here. No fucking way. It's Pat. Maybe Pat's an incompetent asshole who doesn't know how to turn his shit off. It's you and me because what? We're the face of the show. Hey, bro. Pat fucks up all the time. I don't need the heat.
Holy shit.
Okay?
It's not a complaint line.
No, yeah. Exactly.
It's not... Listen, if you have complaints, fuck you. Don't call the show.
Here's what you do. You write them down, you make a mold of your own dick, then you plaster that, then you fuck yourself with it. Jesus. No, we appreciate the criticism.
No, it's annoying.
No.
It's annoying.
Yeah, I don't know what to, but we're in studio now, so you really don't have to worry about that anymore.
Yeah.
That's a thing of the past, and so don't worry about annoying, weird technical issues like that.
You're going to hate one of our workshops because I watched television the whole time. Oh, no. I watched television through the whole thing.
Don't tell people that. We got to sell seats.
I put Netflix on my computer
And then-
I watch
What do you watch?
Seinfeld.
Oh, God damn it.
How do you hear? What are you reading it? Are you doing the captions?
No, I leave it up the sound so that everybody else can hear it.
I've never heard it once. Maybe there's something wrong with my computer. Because I would love to watch an episode of Seinfeld.
Yeah.
That would be great. Someone's pouring out their heart.
I'm just watching Seinfeld.
You're just chewing on Tootsie Rolls watching Seinfeld like a dickhead.
Yeah. Completely.
God, hilarious. Yeah, if you have any questions you want to hit up with the show, we would love to hear your voice for that. And we appreciate you listening, fella, for the banter.
Yeah.
And the advice if it hits you right.
And I'm glad you got that out of your system.
Yeah.
Because it felt like it was brewing.
Yeah.
Also, were you driving when you did that, when you called us?
Yeah, I think he was driving.
I think you were driving.
I think you were breaking the law.
Could you not drive next
How
time
about
you
don't
call?
drive? Yeah.
How about don't drive?
Yeah, wouldn't you pay
You know
attention to the
what's
road?
so fucking annoying?
Yeah.
Is to hear somebody in their car.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I had to fucking... I'm multitasking.
Yeah, I'm going somewhere. I got to go pick up my
I'll
kid.
call now.
But I'm going to call right now because it's pressing. Why don't you fucking obey the rules of the road and then fucking call later? How about that, guy?
On a landline.
Yeah, go to a payphone. Go to the one payphone in Portland that's next to the only Blockbuster left, and then call and complain. Anyway, we have an update. We have a listener update. Remember when listener asked if she was being too rash by deciding to split up with her boyfriend after their first argument, which was about how he thought he was talking to her about how her job may or may not be corrupt in the vet industry.
Well, that vets, like doctors, take payouts.
Yes.
From dog food companies or any other kind of product that you might want for a dog.
And she fought for her position, and then he fought for his position, and we pretty much roasted the whole scenario, and then we got an update.
We came down pretty hard on him.
We certainly did. We made fun of him.
You called him a piece of shit.
I sure did. I did. And, I don't regret it. But no, she gave us an update and says, hey, I don't want to shit on this guy. I care about him. He has some amazing qualities. Let me just put out a warning to anybody who emails into this show telling us about their situation and wanting advice. We will make fun of the person you're writing in about.
Absolutely.
That's just how it fucking works.
That's how the game works. And we're going to take your side lock, stock, and fucking barrel.
Always.
Yeah.
Of course, always. Why wouldn't we?
By the way, whoever you're seeing, we think he's a piece of shit.
We do.
Or her.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Until it gets worked out and you're proven otherwise, I'm hung up on when he told me I had to just accept that he knows / met someone in the vet school that has told him these things. When I said I would be more than open to talking to this person, it was met with a hard no. The fact is, if someone gets a sponsorship from an entity such as the AKC,
that's the American Kennel Club.
It's to study a specific disease process in a specific breed of dog. Royal Canine, a pet food manufacturer, donates towards these sponsorships, and they are required to publish who received these sponsorships. They do this because they make food specific to breeds of dogs. As in, Cavalier King's Spaniels are prone to heart murmurs. Dobermans, von Willebrand disease? Do you know about that disease? You're a dog guy.
I know a little bit about dogs.
The practice I work for doesn't push a certain diet outside of educating people about a potential link to dilated cardiomyopathy in dogs fed a grain-free diet, or these boutique diets like Farmer Dog causing significant weight gain and hyperlipidemia. Man, I am struggling.
It's okay. She's still trying to win her argument.
She really is. She is. She's like, look, I don't want to come down hard on this guy, but here's a bunch of big words and why he's wrong. I spent hours reading peer-reviewed studies to keep up to date in the best health practices for our patients. I also work for a doctor who is certified in Chinese herbal medicine, acupuncture, and chiropractic, and is happy to help investigate on her own time a diet that isn't fully tested. But to tell people we only know what we know because of these huge companies is insulting. Anyway, love your show. Kane is wrong about sandwiches, and I'll probably die on this hill I stand on. Hashtag I love lamp. Look, I agree with your boyfriend. Your entire system is corrupt, and you are...
You're a puppet, essentially.
Essentially what...
For big dog food.
Here's what happened to you is you got into it for the right reasons, and then you became Walter White, and you decided to just take over the vet industry and take bribes, and you're dirty, and that's all there is to it. Cut your sandwiches the right way, and we'll talk.
Anyway, thanks for writing. Thank you for writing into the show.
We do appreciate it.
Yeah.
I wonder, another update would be, because you didn't specify, if it worked out with the guy. Like, did it work out? Did you guys have a better conversation, or much? Like, did you hear what we said, and maybe you guys had a different conversation since then?
Yeah.
Like, what's going on in the relationship? As much as we appreciate all this information about heart murmurs for fucking Dobermans or whatever, what's going on with the heart murmur in your relationship?
Yeah, there we go.
You can update us again. Hit us up on Instagram at DTBFF Podcast.
At Gmail.
And at Gmail.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah. We'll be right back.
We'll be right back. Yeah.
This is the theme song for What Does This Mean song. The theme song for What Does This Mean song. We'll read a self-help quote, and they're definitely not memes. Memes are something completely different than quotes. Quotes are supposed to help you through all the bullshit in your life. And memes are like that poster of that cat hanging from a tree. And it says, hang in there, baby, or Mondays, am I right? Mondays, am I right? So if you can think of a different title, then we'll probably change it.
What does this... What? Hey, what?
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 What the fuck? What the fuck does that mean?
What does that mean?
What the fuck are you even trying to say to me? I don't even understand what that means.
Do you mean what you say?
I want to know what you meme.
Yeah.
Because this is what does that meme. Also, what does this meme?
Also, what does this mean?
What does this mean? If you want to have more of a discussion with us, if you don't want to be on Instagram because social media is destroying our brains and rotting it from the inside out and causing mental breakdowns, you can go to another social media platform. It's called Discord, and you can. It's over at DTBFF Podcast. That's everything across the board, but it's specifically for people who enjoy the show. They're known as the listener, which is what you are. The Alan Brand sent one in that says, I have made errors before, and I will make them again. To be honest about them allows me to accept them. From there, recovery is just a short distance ahead. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, that's how I feel.
I'd rather not help somebody than read that.
Yeah. I'd rather walk over your body on the
just step
gutter,
over you.
Step right over you, then flick you a quarter. Demi Peanut says, don't confuse my personality with my attitude. My personality is who I am. My attitude depends on who you are.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Man, it's all right.
Yeah.
It's all right.
It's threatening is what it is.
It is a little threatening.
It feels like you're going to fight
It
me.
is a threat.
Yeah.
Let's have one, I think next week, just send threats in.
Yeah.
Let's just do threats.
And let's be specific at who you're threatening.
Send specific threats in.
Yeah.
Just next week, just for our next show.
Family members, bosses, co-workers.
Doesn't matter who it is. Just send in a threat.
Old high school flames.
Oh, no. Anything you're hanging on to for too long.
Politicians.
Oh, no. Yeah. Candies, certain candies. Pets, old pets.
Pets, vets.
Vets.
Of both kinds.
Yeah. Yes. Veterinarians and also veterans of any of our wars.
Of the greatest generation.
Vietnam.
The boomers,
Korea.
The millennials who fought in...
who fought so desperately.
At
Coachella. They fought so hard at Coachella. They didn't know why they were fighting. It was just to get a better view of Beyonce.
Yeah.
But their struggle is our struggle.
And they trampled a bunch of people to
And
get
we
there.
did not forget them when they came back from Coachella.
No, when they were
We
dirty
remembered them.
and dehydrated.
Yeah, we didn't tell them that they weren't worth it.
Yeah, and they hoisted what they thought was a flag, but it was just a metal pole. Oh my God. Sam sent one that says, you glow differently when your confidence is fueled by belief in yourself instead of validation from others.
I'm hung up on glow.
Glow? You glow differently.
You glow, girl.
You glow.
You glow.
No, you glow. It's your glow.
It's your glow.
You know what it is? It's your vibe, and it's your glow. Do you know that about yourself?
I don't want to.
Why not?
I don't care about my glow.
Reach out and touch my fingertips with your fingertips.
Ooh, I can't do that.
And feel my glow, girl.
I can't.
Come
It's
on.
too hot in here.
Come on, you can do it.
I can't do it.
One, just touch one.
Not one.
Oddly, one is more intimate than all five.
It's all too much.
Come on, one,
All
just
of it
one
is,
finger.
All of it's too much.
Remember when I looked into Pat's eyes last episode? Touch my finger.
I'm
with
still
your
unnerved
finger.
by that.
Just do the.
That was as unclean as it's gotten in here.
You be Elliot and I'll be E.T. Or the other way around. It depends on how you feel.
I can't do it.
Come on. All right, fine. I'm going to get you, though. I'm going to get you.
Uh-huh.
Okay, we also have random comments. And one of us, Geekiana, sent in a Easter cream egg brownie recipe. That's not worth mentioning.
We have, did you do Demi Peanut already?
Demi Peanut. What does this mean? Yeah, that was the fighting one.
And we did Demi Peanut, Sam, and Alan. Okay, that's it. Do a Denonymous.
Oh, on the thoughts about the meme song? Yeah. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to need you to explain this to me, by the way, because I've reread it. I don't think I get it. Okay. Denonymous sent one in that says, have you all ever considered putting out a meme theme for the listener? Like pick a topic and request memes for that topic. Could be serious, could be funny, getting through your breakup, or getting to the breakup.
Okay, wait, what?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm super confused by this.
He wants a like a themed, like we've already started that the first week is threats. Oh, we can do breakups.
Oh,
we can do breakups.
Okay,
that's not a bad idea. I
get
understand
it.
that.
Okay,
Yeah, like rather than have them all be so fucking random,
sure.
say, hey, could you send in your best breakup or your best? I don't know what else there is besides breakups.
Love, like philosophical quotes or inspirational quotes about love and relationship. You
New
can like
love.
make a different marriage.
Yeah.
Or break up friendships.
Don't send anything about marriage.
No, why not?
Not interested.
Are you sure? You're married though.
Not interested in hearing about it.
Why not?
Don't care.
Do you guys not touch fingertips anymore?
No.
Okay.
No. We had a hug this morning. It was fine. She made some overnight oats for me, and I gave her a hug.
That's really nice.
Yeah, she's very cool.
She's my wife is a pretty cool person.
Yeah.
Styx says, I was thinking of something similar but completely different. The listener puts forward a topic and the guys create a meme for it, though it's definitely not a meme. LOL. So this one is saying we get listener suggestions for themes for the memes. Then you and I come up with inspirational quotes for that week.
If I could come up with an inspirational quote, I'd write a book again.
You think? Yeah.
But I appreciate that. I
Yeah.
don't know that. I mean, writing memes is hard.
Yeah, fucking of course it is.
Yeah, quotes are.
And especially
Writing a new one, writing something fresh.
yeah, we'd just be repeating ourselves for
I
sure.
mean, the last meme that I put up was "Don't take bullshit from fuckers," and this is what happened.
This is the result of that.
It is absolutely the result of that.
'Cause the
And
thing-
I think it's the only quote I've ever put up. I don't know if I've quoted myself before.
You have.
I don't think I put my quote up. I've quoted myself on the show.
Yes. Well, yeah, on the show.
But I've never done it like on Instagram.
Oh yeah. Would you?
No.
Why not?
Yuck.
Dude, could you start doing that?
Start just repeating.
Fucking shamelessly pull from your own work.
I'll just put my name in, and then I'll start retweeting. I'll retweet every
Holy shit, dude.
every person, or Instagramming every person that's ever quoted me.
Oh no.
Do that.
Oh no.
There's at least 50,000.
I would love that. Fuck, I'll do it.
Flood the just flood the game with it.
Dude, that'd be amazing. I just watched, like, I think oddly, I think your follower count would go up.
It
They're
might.
like, wow, he's really inspiring. You're only just repeating yourself.
He likes Greg Barrett. Likes Greg Barrett quotes.
Greg Barrett sure does. So Paige Brianna said something about the guy. She goes, did I hear that correctly? Did none of you realize that the guy that wrote a clapback book to He's Just Not That Into You is the real life version of Dave Downtown?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah, she's right.
That's then she writes in quotes, "Hey, check it out. I got a book about how girls aren't really all that into guys, and another book about going down on you. Oh, yeah, you aren't into him, but also we probably can eat you." Dave. Poor Dave. You know who doesn't have a great dick? It's Dave.
No.
Dave is a terrible dick.
That's why he's got to eat.
He's got, hey, let me tell you something. I'm no stud down there. But I could talk real fast. A, B, C, D.
Oh my God.
What a creep. I think that's it for What Does This Mean on the Discord. But I have one.
Oh, I think I do too.
This one, I'm curious to what you guys think of this one. I'm a murderer. I killed the person I used to be.
Oh, whoa.
Fuck.
It was their suicide note.
That is a grim quote.
It's fucking super grim.
That's so
Jesus.
grim.
What the fuck happened to you?
Fuck, man.
I got another one, too, that's almost kind of like that. Fake friends are like shadows. They follow you in the sun, but leave you in the dark.
Fucking take that, fake friend. If you're a fake friend and you're listening, take that. I'll lose you in the shadow, you fuck.
You fucking piece of shit. Also see who you truly are in the sunshine.
Here's one that's gonna fucking blow the back of your head open.
I can't wait. I'm on pins.
Train yourself to let go of things and habits that don't move you closer to your dream life. If I had a dream life, I'd shoot myself. A dream life. What's your dream life? Imagine your dream life. What is the life that you have that is your dream, man? What are you dreaming about? Where are you in your dream? When I tell you to dream about yourself, where are you? Are you on the beach? Are you with your family and surrounded by friends?
Real
Where
ones.
are you, man? Oh, God. What is your dream life, man? Hey, man.
I hate this fucking guy. Whoever this guy is, I hate him with all of my heart.
That's the closest I'll get to doing a character.
Who is that?
That's the guy who wants to talk to you about his dream life.
He's got to have a name. His name is like Howie or something.
How he works. Hey, man.
Ew, Howie's here. Guys, get ready. Howie's here. He's going to ask you about your dream life.
What is
Get
the
ready.
dream you're dreaming when you have your dream?
He's already started.
What is the dream that you dream of when you're dreaming of your dreams?
This is what he does. He doesn't introduce himself. He just starts asking you.
Hey, guys.
Uh-huh. Hey, Howie.
What is the dream you dream when you're dreaming of your dream? Dream your dream, man. It's your dream right now. I'm living my dream right now. I'm with you connecting.
Ew, gross. Ew, yuck. Don't connect with me, Howie.
I'm in the middle of my dream right now.
Stop dreaming.
I woke up in my dream and I was dreaming about you.
Ew, shut the fuck up.
Oh no.
Touch my finger.
That is weird. It's weird. I don't like it. I hate Howie.
Yeah.
I hate him.
I hate Howie too.
Okay, Pat, do you have some?
I do. I have some really terrible ones this week. Mm-hmm. I've got, please don't get tired of me. I'm trying my best.
That's inspirational. That's a plea.
That's what somebody says to you right before you break up with them.
That's begging. That's not having agency.
Oh, let's have 1 week we'll do begging. 1 week we're going to do begging where you send in your best begs.
Week 1, threats. Week 2, begs.
Yep.
Let's see how good you could do it both.
Yeah.
And we'll see who writes in.
Well, I'll tell you what. The person who writes in the very best threat will get a pillow of Pat from me.
Which is a threat. That's a threat.
If you write in the very best threat,
Absolutely.
and we'll judge it together as a group.
Yeah.
And then I will somehow get you a pillow of Pat.
Oh my God.
I think it's worth it.
What a fun thing we're gonna have for next week.
Yeah.
Get ready, guys.
Well, you know what? Yeah, next week. Yeah. It can be next week.
For sure. It'll be next week. We'll have the best threat, and that you get a pillow with Pat's face.
Oh my God.
Great. Awesome. And then what about the people who send in the best beg? Now, the best beg means we feel the most sorry for them. Like, we feel their pathetic attempt to win us over with their beg.
What was that? Read that tweet again just so we can get a vibe. Tweet. Read that tweet again.
Please don't get tired of me. I'm trying my best.
Oh, you're losing. You're fucking failing.
Holy shit.
Tired of you? I can barely keep my eyes open during this. I can't even stay awake during this quote.
You're so close to the ground. Like, that's the smallest I've ever heard a person.
That's incredible.
I hate it. I hate you. Whoever you were that wrote that, fucking pick your shit up and get the fuck out.
Trying my best. I hate people.
Please don't get tired of fucking. Of course we're tired of you. Whatever this is fucking awful. That's a threat. That don't get tired of me is a threat. I hate that.
Yeah.
I've got another one here. This one is also terrible. It's got a kitty cat reflected in a pool, and on the other side is a lion. So, it's going to be great.
Oh, man.
Dream so big that...
I want to drown that cat in the reflection of the lion. Like, I want to take that cat's head and shove it into the lake and drown it in the reflection of the lion. Who's a lion now?
Someone's a lion on the ground. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Oh, shit. Okay, what's the thing?
So this one says, dream so big that average minds call you crazy.
Oh, God damn it. What control over my dreams do people think I have? They're exactly that. They're dreams. It's not tangible.
But also, how hard is it to, aspirationally want something that people think is crazy? I want to be a garbage truck when I get older. And I don't care if you think I'm crazy. I want to be a garbage truck.
You're 56 years old.
I'm going to be a garbage truck.
You're already old enough to be whatever you wanted to be.
No, I'm going to be a garbage truck when I get old.
That's not a thing you can be.
Yes.
Greg.
Garbage truck.
No.
You're just saying that because your mind can't handle it.
No.
You don't get it.
No,
of course you're saying this. You're just like everybody else that wants to keep me down.
I'm not trying to keep you down, but you
Did people say this to the Williams sisters?
That's not comparable.
It's the same.
It's not at all.
It's exactly
they
the
want
same.
to be athletes. You want to be a garbage truck.
They had a dream. I want to be a garbage truck.
It's not this. No
Same thing.
No one's going to make a movie about how you want to be a garbage truck.
I have a poster of Serena Williams
What does that have to do with anything?
next to a poster of a garbage truck.
That's not. She doesn't become a garbage truck.
You don't know where she ends up.
I think you need to talk. I think I need to take a walk. I need your belt and your shoelaces.
All right.
I've got one last one here, and honestly, if we have to stop the podcast after this one, I understand.
Okay.
Pat yourself on the back, podcaster.
Ah! Ah!
It's real. There it is.
Pat yourself on the back, podcaster.
Because you do that too, man. You get out and you do that podcast. Look at you with your dream.
Do you know it's much easier it's so easy to be a podcaster. It's the easiest thing to do.
You can literally fall into it.
You can accidentally be a podcaster.
Yeah, 100%.
As easy as Greg thinks he can be a garbage truck, you can be a podcaster.
You can be a podcaster.
And no one will fight you on it. You can talk into your phone and publish it.
The question is, have you started your podcast yet?
Do you have to pat yourself on the back first?
Oh, my God.
Is that the starting point for podcasting?
Oh, no.
Quick, I had an idea.
Pat yourself on the back, podcaster.
You know what my podcast is about? Movie reviews. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, my God.
Wow. Yeah, no, that's a good idea. Not only should we stop that, we should smash your phone with a hammer.
Where's that from?
I don't recall. I saw it and I screenshotted it immediately and I said, this is it. This is the end of the podcast.
It's so funny because I find things I can't bring to the show because like I'm not sure they're going to translate. Also, I don't want there to be the target on me, like I picked it. And so I was inspired and then watch you guys stare at me with dead eyeballs.
Right.
So a lot of times I try to pick some, or I will say this one's garbage. But you pick a lot of really surprising shit.
Yeah.
Like it's shocking. So then I wonder what your search history is like to get you to pat yourself on the back, podcaster.
It's so funny.
Like I don't feel like I could find that accidentally. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that is something you search for on purpose and you stumbled upon it.
Pat yourself on the back, podcaster.
It makes me want the podcast.
They should spray paint that up here at All Things Comedy.
It should be right behind the ATC.
Yeah, we're in
you.
the studios where actual podcasts are recorded.
Yeah.
And ours. And real artists come in here and speak into these microphones.
Absolutely.
But they should have that reminder there.
Yeah.
I think maybe that'll be our contribution to All Things Comedy is that we'll get a what's it called, the template, to spray paint.
Sure, a stencil.
Oh,
a stencil.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and we'll spray paint it on the
Hell
wall.
yeah. Right next to it.
Yeah. So when you're coming in, you feel that vibe.
And it'll be behind you. And you can be like, I feel like someone's touching me.
And then Al Madrigal will see that and be like, yeah, man, I'm doing the right thing.
Yeah.
Finally.
You get a...
Bill Burr will finally be like, oh,
yeah,
I'm finally doing the right thing.
You know what, dude? I finally, before I was like, I don't know, Al. But now I'm like, dude, pat yourself on the back. You did a good job. You're a podcaster now. And that's good. Al and I had a dream. He wanted to be a garbage truck. I wanted to be a podcaster. I said, let's split the difference. Okay?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, I don't want to be in this segment. I can't be in a segment that starts like that.
I'm bringing the energy.
It's so... Oh,
I'm
man.
like Will Smith before he became the Joker.
Oh, my God.
Before he
He
became
really
the
did.
most... Actually, you know what's funny? Is that Jada is getting more hate than Will is lately. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
That Jada's getting fucking hate?
Well, that says something about men in general. Of course, Jada's getting more hate.
Of course she is. So, we got...
I've been hating on Willow.
How can you not?
Yeah. I've been trying to go low-hanging fruit. Who's the
Yeah.
lower-hanging fruit? I pick on not Jaden.
Jaden, who you want to smack.
I want to smack, but I want to make Willow pay.
Yeah, you gotta really bring Willow down.
I've talked to the academy about suspending her too,
As
even though
she-
she's not in the academy.
She shouldn't be allowed there. Absolutely,
She should not be allowed in the academy.
Nope.
And also Amber Heard and Johnny Depp.
I don't think either one of
They're
them.
beautiful. I kind of read the transcripts from I think we should just read the transcripts from their trial.
That's inspirational.
How a relationship should go.
Oh God!
Have you seen the fucking video? She taped him going fucking nuts. Have you seen that shit?
Yeah, I don't know why that hasn't come up more in this case.
I know, that's crazy. Like, he's just bumbling around. He looks like a bear who's like going through garbage. Like, he's dangerous looking.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And just Amber's doing her best not to get close.
Yeah.
And doing a terrible job of hiding her phone.
Yeah.
Because he found it almost immediately.
Yeah, they're a bummer.
Yeah, not fun.
He ruined everything.
He really
He ruined everything.
He ruined everything.
There was so much to like about him.
I know.
So many movies that were fun.
Good, fun movies.
Ed Wood.
Yeah.
and-
Those Pirates movies are fun for the whole family.
Yeah. No, he made some great movies.
Yeah, he really did. And then he's a fucking psychopath.
Yeah, he's a psychopath.
Well, we speaking of toxic, because there's a lot of toxicity floating around Hollywood, why not bring it down to our level?
Uh-huh.
Toxic friends. Pat found a BuzzFeed article about people telling their stories of having to break up with toxic friends. And, we cover relationships a lot on this show, mostly romantic or sexual in some nature. But we touch on friends every now and again.
Sure.
When people aren't quitting their jobs, they're wondering, hey, what's up with my best friend? Should we be cool? And so, Pat, you have some stories.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, friends can certainly be fuckers.
Mm-hmm.
So I picked a BuzzFeed article entitled "People are sharing the stories of the times they had to break up with their friends," and we have some pretty dramatic ones here. Let's see. We've got one here. My college BFF asked me to sit with her while she waited for the results of a pregnancy test. Another friend walked in and gasped. Bestie told them it was mine, but negative, and I let her, thinking she was in the moment of need. In the weeks that followed, she told all of our friends, including my ex, that I was actually pregnant and that I had an abortion, which was all her. I denied it, so she told them I was a chronic liar who was lying about my job, my major, my basketball friends, and the pregnancy.
What kind of upside down story is that?
What's the weirdest thing ever?
It's so strange.
How were they young, or were they? Does it say?
Well, they
if
must have been young.
But
She says basketball friends. She's young.
So this was this.
She's not an NBA player. Or WNBA. She's not a WNBA player.
Yeah, but I'm just like, basketball friends. Was it high school or was this like college?
I'm guessing college seems most likely. It comes with a little update. She got a group together to stage an intervention demanding I acknowledge my lies or leave. So I walked out on her and the whole group that day. I hadn't lied once, but but what was I supposed to do? Show my transcripts and pay stubs to be believed? 6 months later, I met a new group of friends, including my now husband, who are good, kind, funny, and healthy. Turned out great for me.
But how are her basketball friends?
I know.
Do they have new basketball friends? That's what I want to know.
It's hard to make and get basketball friends.
You gotta have one.
I watched Michael Jordan's documentary.
Uh-huh.
He didn't make that many friends.
He almost exclusively had no friends.
He might be the single unfriendliest basketball player in the history of the game.
He's so unfriendly, he grew a Hitler mustache. That's how unfriendly Michael Jordan is. Wow, what a topsy-turvy thing. She obviously an intense amount of shame for her decisions.
Yeah.
But to fucking blame her friend like that's crazy.
Yeah.
I've got another one here. When I was about 22 or 23, my BFF and I both ended our friendship with our third musketeer. Anytime we went out, she'd ask us over first to see what we were wearing so her outfit wasn't to be undone by anyone.
Sure.
She'd also tell us when we looked absolutely horrible in something, how wonderful we looked. But if it was something super flattering, it would be met with, I don't really think you should wear that. It doesn't look great.
Wow.
Yeah, well, get rid of her.
Mm-hmm. Did they break up?
Yeah, it says here the final straw was her chasing after 2 guys I was starting to see. One when we were 21, and then, yeah, we don't need to read that. She was untrustworthy and only ever looking out for herself. She now has a gaggle of super fake girlfriends.
Man, you know what I love most about fake girls is all the pictures they take, and then you get a bunch of pictures, and that's what I like about having like fake girlfriends, because they just want the selfie, and then they go, huh, and then you get a picture, you get a bunch of free pictures, and that's the best part. But you're always paying for lunches, and they're telling you how horrible you look. The amount of outfits I've had to change.
Wow.
I know, it's terrible.
You dress well.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And you're not a toxic friend.
No.
But you hate pictures, and that's why I don't hang out with you that often.
I don't love pictures.
You don't like a picture. They like pictures, and you don't.
I took that picture of us 2 weeks ago. I like that.
That's a good picture.
Of the 3 of us here at ATC in front of that cool wall. I thought that was pretty cool.
That's a pretty good picture. That's true. I think you're becoming more of a fake girlfriend. And that's what I want out of you.
Yeah. I'd like to be a fake girlfriend. Are these all girls?
It seems as though they are. Some of these don't really acknowledge what the sex is, but judging from the verbiage, I would say yes.
I'm curious about your girls. Do they have big groups of friends?
Mighty doesn't have big groups of friends. She's got a handful of friends. But True would be parts of different groups and then ended up hating all of them.
Yeah.
And then leaving. She's a lot like me.
Yeah, sure.
And Amira.
Sure. Yeah.
And she's got a group of friends now in college, but they're all, I think that they're all in they're friends of her boyfriends.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Her boyfriend's like probably her bestest friend.
Her boyfriend is her best friend.
Her boyfriend's her best friend.
Great start.
Yeah, it's a good start.
A great start to a relationship.
He's
for
a good
sure.
guy. He's a good guy.
Yeah, I'm kind of fascinated by my sister. She has had the same 2 best friends since high school, and they watch each other's kids, and they're like aunts to their. They share the that family moniker because they've been together for so long, and I'm absolutely fascinated by that.
Well, I have the same 3 friends from growing up. Well, then it turned into 5, but it was 2 of us and 3 of us and 5 of us.
Yeah.
All the way through college. But 2 of them I've known since 5th grade.
Yeah.
And we talk every day. I mean, we text every day.
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, I still have. I think I've only had like maybe 1 or 2 friend breakups where I'm just like, this is enough of this, or we've grown apart in some way.
I've been dumped a couple times.
Have you been dumped? Yeah.
Yeah. I've had a couple of guys just fucking ghost me.
Really? Then they're done?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, one was really shitty to me and shitty about me.
No shit.
And then another one, I think because of the drugs, he was like, I'm done with Greg.
Oh yeah, that makes I understand that.
And so I have to just be.
Yeah.
I made an amends to them and then just said, hey, but it didn't change we're still not really friends.
Yeah. I can see that. Somebody said to me recently, a friend of mine said to me recently, people are in your life for a reason, a season, or a lifetime, and you don't get to pick which.
Yeah.
And I actually like that one.
That's pretty good.
That's actually pretty good. I really like that one. Because, you don't always need, you're not going to always need people. Like, they're going to seem really important for a very, it's what feels like a very crucial moment. And you see the rest of your life with this person, and then much in the way like a regular relationship or a romantic relationship, I should say. And then out of nowhere, it's done.
Yeah,
and it's interesting.
And then you still have friends that I think it's having something to talk about.
Sure.
People you have something to talk about, and as I get older, I don't need as much friendship as I needed before.
Yeah.
I'm not that social, so I don't need. But I saw a buddy that I have coffee with once. So I have a couple buddies I have coffee with once a week.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that kind of thing.
Yeah, I mean, we still need people.
Yeah.
Like, we need friends. That's how human beings function.
Yeah.
Even introverts need other introverts to not talk to.
But then I also have there are these girls, Raquel and her sister and her friend, their friends, Raquel and Angie, and they've been fans of mine started early, like around the book, maybe earlier than the book. And now they've come to so many shows that they're friends.
Oh, yeah.
They're friends that I could talk to. I could ask them about their lives. They could ask me about mine, you know. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that about this show too. Occasionally, when you weed out some of like the thirsty DMs or just like wanting to.
Pat and I aren't weeding out thirsty DMs. Are you weeding out thirsty DMs, bro?
I am not.
Yeah.
That I find hard to believe on Pat's end, especially. How are they not hitting you up? You're single. You're ready to mingle.
I mean, there are guys that hit me up and say, dude, I like ska too. And I think, I'm not going to fuck you. I just write back, I'm not going to fuck you.
Do you talk about ska with
Dude, skank and pickle. Dude, back off. We're not fucking. We are not fucking.
Skank and pickle?
Yep.
Yikes.
Yeah.
All right. What else we got? Is there more?
I think we're good on time, so we can move into a Reddit remix from now.
All right. Well, let's get into it.
Yeah, think of some kind of transition there. Just
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, we're going from one level of toxicity to an insane level of toxicity on our Reddit remix. I haven't read it. I've only read the header, and I hope you're ready for this one. Reddit remix. Reddit remix. My fiance wants his father to check my hymen tomorrow night before I get married.
No.
I wonder what the question is.
Look, I don't know if you can see me, but I'm like the guy at the airport waving the plane in. Come on in.
Yeah.
Come on in, Dad. Come on in, buddy.
No.
Runway's clear.
Yeah.
Hit that hymen.
Hit that hymen.
Give it in there and give it a good melon thump. You know how you thump on a melon?
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Open her legs and
Holy shit.
give it a good thump thump. And see if that baby's
Busted? Jesus Christ. Melon thump.
That's how you do it. It's got to be how you check it out. When you're getting fresh fruit, you give it a melon thump. Oh, the melon thump. John Cougar melon thump. The old John Cougar melon thump. It's a classic. Everybody play along.
Oh, God. Fuck. Ow. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay. All right. My fiance proposed to me about 8 months ago. We decided on having a relatively small wedding, which is in 2 days. Everything was going great. He seems absolutely perfect, and we are very much in love. I'm a virgin, and so is he. He wanted to save it for marriage, and I wasn't fussed, so I agreed to saving it. He has told me earlier that in his family, the father checks the virginity of the bride the night before the wedding.
Oh, no.
I laugh this off as it seriously sounds like a massive joke. No, turns out he was dead serious. He wants me the night before to open my legs up in a small ceremony type thing so his dad can check me while his brothers and uncle can watch so that they know I am still pure.
Oh, my God.
Okay.
First off, I don't know if you know this. Maybe you didn't read the trades today, but this is Netflix's next dating show.
Is it called Melon Thump? Hosted by Nick and Vanessa Lachey.
Hosted by John Cougar.
John Cougar, Melon Thump, Lachey. I told him fat chance and I'm going to do... I told him fat chance I'm going to do that, and he was begging me to go through with it and how important it is for him. He said he knew it was slightly embarrassing for me, but his mom did, and it will prove how much I love him and that I have nothing to hide anyway, as I am still a virgin. I left and he was crying. It was very dramatic, to be honest. Yeah, obviously, your father-in-law is going to check your vagina with an audience. I want to call off the whole...
Is there a +1 to that? Can I tag along? How can I be there?
Can I bring a date? Is that part of it?
Do we put her up on something, or is she just on the bed? Do I have to kneel?
Yeah.
Jesus.
So it goes thump, then ceremony, then reception.
Do I also thump, or is it just one thump?
Does the guy thump, and then we all just sit there and cheer him on and shush you? Jesus Christ. I want to call off the whole wedding because of this and never talk to him again.
I want to call off so much more than the wedding.
I want to call...
I want to call this guy off.
I want to call this whole family off.
Yeah.
From existence.
That's so fucked up.
Oh my God.
But at the same time, it's the only thing, and other than that, we are genuinely perfect for each other, and I don't want to spend my life with anyone else, and it is very important to him and his family.
Well, here's the thing.
Uh-huh.
I'll answer yes if I can check your asshole. And have my mom come in and my sisters. Because I don't want anyone to have been in your asshole.
No, of course not. But I need a female's perspective.
I need someone to come in and look.
Yeah.
Spread your ass open and let us take a look. Then I'll think about it.
Yeah. Much like you're a horse.
Uh-huh.
So think of yourself as a horse and then go along with it.
Yeah.
And then she says, "What the frick frack do I do?" That's a direct quote. "What the frick frack do I do?"
Run.
I am currently at my friend's house and I might stay here for the night. Tomorrow would be our last day as an unmarried couple and I am straight up panicking.
I wish she'd written into the show because I really want to know what happened.
Remember when I said...
Do they ever follow up on Reddits?
Occasionally, yes. Yeah.
Remember when I said... that I think it was last week. I said, like, I like the idea of religion.
Yeah.
Okay, I take all that back now. I take all of it back because this feels like that.
Yes.
This feels like that.
Yes,
thing.
it does.
And I hate
it. Yeah.
every minute of all of this, and the fact that she's mulling it over.
Not only do I love it, but I'm going to get a hold of the producers of The Bachelor and suggest that they add it to Fantasy Suites.
Oh, no.
If you feel comfortable with this man and his 6 uncles.
Before Fantasy Suites, we would just like to thump the melon and make sure it's ripe.
Remember when they asked you a bunch of probing questions of whether or not you were here for the right reasons?
Uh-huh.
They want to smell your chair when you leave.
Oh my God! People are the worst.
I cannot fathom how that it was even a discussion for the son. Like, you hear that about your mom and you're not immediately mortified at your family's behavior. But I guess you're just like sucked into this cult way of thinking. I mean, it's just like it's as disgusting as any cult you've ever heard of.
Just the fucked up idea of your dad going in there.
Mm-hmm.
Why the fuck
Like
would
that
you...
you'd be okay with your dad going in to check.
Yeah.
I mean, we're looking for a hymen, right?
Yeah.
Well, what if she broke it on a bicycle?
Yeah. Then what's next?
Oh my God, that's what icky thump means.
Oh, fuck. Oh, no.
That White Stripes song, Icky Thump.
Oh, I know.
Is when there's no hymen.
Oh, no.
That's the icky thump.
Yeah, because there's no thump. You just go straight in.
You go, blit, icky.
Icky.
You're icky.
That's an icky thump. Oh, no. Jack White is so prophetic.
Why is this like this, ma'am? Oh, I jumped over a log and I didn't make it. That's what happened.
Climate offense.
That's climate offense. Also, I'm marrying your 30-year-old son. Can you not look at my vagina and touch it with your old man hands?
Oh my God.
How do you have Thanksgiving dinner after that? You know what I mean?
It's so true.
You see him stuffing the turkey. And you're just,
Oh,
just
no.
like, oh, yeah, I remember that.
Oh, no.
I remember.
Oh, no.
I would love it if I want there to be a thing like he goes in and touches it, and it bursts like a water balloon. And she comes. Like she has a squirting orgasm into his face.
Her first one ever.
Yeah.
And then he leaves his wife and they get married.
Yeah.
Serves you right, stupid. Oh my God. Bursts like a water balloon. Yeah, this makes me. This also, I remember earlier when you said we believe in people. I take that back again too. I'm gonna. It's your words. I'm taking it back anyway.
Yeah.
Because I don't believe in people anymore.
I know.
It's stuff like this that really makes me hate humanity as a whole for what you've done to humanity itself.
Yeah.
Humanity ruined humanity.
Oh, for sure.
You fucked it.
For sure.
I hate this. I hate this, and don't do it, and don't get married, and I hope you're not married. I hope that somehow our words have reached you before you've made a decision.
Yeah. Not that you'd be listening to this podcast, but it'd be great if you were.
Yeah. What the frick? For someone who says frick frack, let me listen to a show called Don't Take Bullshit From... I don't want to take frick frack from molesters.
Oh, no.
Oh my God.
I mean, that's essentially what it is. But God damn it, I hope for you and your soul and the rest of your... that you don't have your now mind warped. Because that's also what I feel like would happen. Her mind will be absolutely warped after this. And I hope you didn't do it.
Yeah, me too.
So if you have any thoughts or feelings about this, you can hit us up on Instagram, DTBFF Podcast. You can also do it.
Or experience. How well do you know your father-in-law?
Yeah.
How well have you known him?
Have you like this?
Does it make a thump?
Oh, God.
Is it Melon Thump? Have you gotten Melon Thumped? Let us know at dtbffpodcast@gmail.com. You can also hit me up if you want personal Instagram at Kane Holloway.
And it's Gregors.
I'm at DTBFF, producer Pat.
Don't forget, you can also support the show by going to our Patreon, patreon.com/DTBFF podcast. And if you also want to communicate the show in another way, we have a phone line. You heard it earlier. You can call in the show. What's that number, Pat?
That number is 323-379-5544.
Don't take bullshit from fuckers.
Fuck them.
Hey there, if you like the show, you can find bonus episodes and more at our Patreon at patreon.com/DTBFF podcast. And then rate the show 5 stars on iTunes because it's the right thing to do. All music by the Rating Monarchs, produced by Patrick Kelly.